Hey guys, it's me, Darth Maul, Lego Brick Studios here, back once again with another DC Universe Superheroes Batman set review. And today we have the Batcave. It is ages 7 through 14. It's number 6860. Has 689 pieces and it retails for $70, $69.99. So for just an amazing set like this is just the great price. Almost 10 cents per piece, which is really common for these DC Universe Batman sets, which I really like because they're amazing prices. So we'll get on with the comic first. Like always, it shows some of the sets right here. There's the Batcave itself, showing the Superman set. Always shows this Catwoman chase comic. Then shows all the minifigures for this line. And then it goes on to the comic. So here's the comic. They capture Poison Ivy. And then they're hearing rumbling in the ground. And Bane comes up with this little driller, whatever it is, or what the real name is called, and that's it for the comic. So yeah, let's get started with the minifigures. First, we have the Adam West version of Batman. We saw this guy in the Dynamic Duo Funhouse Escape. And he's also in the Catwoman Chase set. He just has those big blue wings. On my Arkham Asylum Breakout review, it's basically the exact same Batman, but just with the normal black suit and the black wings. So, yeah. So he just gets in the little batarang. There's the little torso and the helmet. Here's the cape and the back printing. There we go. And the double-sided face, which is more fit for an Adam West Batman. And that's Batman. And he is great. Next we have Robin, this time with a little grappling hook, or the Bat grapple, or in this case probably the Robin grapple, even though that's probably not the real name of it. So this is the Tim Drake Robin, like I said in the Funhouse Escape as well, the third Robin. After Jason Todd died by the Joker, Dick Grayson, who was the first Robin, already was Nightwing, so Batman needed a new sidekick. So, or just a new Robin. So, there's the back printing. I think I already showed that, I just wasn't paying attention. And I'll show you guys his double-sided face. And he does have black Obi-Wan hair. His double-sided face. And Robin is also great. Next, we finally have another Bruce Wayne. I think they did a much better job with this new one. We actually saw this face in the Sith Troopers. Get one of those. Like the Sith Trooper, the new Sith Trooper that came in the Republic Troopers, the Sith Troopers Battle Pack. Face is exactly the same as you see there. And there's no difference at all, so it's exactly the same as the new Sith Trooper. And I'm not sure, I think also the other Sith Trooper as well, it's the same. But I think it was just the Sith Troopers that came with the Sith Interceptor that had the Lex Luthor face instead of the Bruce Wayne face. So, and here's the back printing. There's basically, well, nearly no back printing, just little lines. So, and he does not have a double-sided face. And he is also great. Next we have Bane. This is probably my favorite minifigure of the set. There's this amazing back printing. What I would have liked it would have been to have Bane like a taller minifigure, but not using the legs of the Woody minifigure or anything like that. But like he's supposed to be tall and stuff, so that's. But I don't really care about that now. I get, but I don't know. It could have been like that. So back print is probably my favorite part of it. So yeah, you guys can probably see my face from the little Batcave little door right there. And here's Poison Ivy, a new version of her. She's a little plant right there. And there's the torso, and you actually have little printed leaves on her hair. And here's the back printing first, because the hair does cover quite a bit of it. And also the double-sided face. And those are all the minifigures. So, yeah. So move them over for now. So now we'll get started with the little bat bike here. So there's the little seat, have a little bat symbol right there. And if you look closely enough, right there in blue, you see like the Batman cowl. So here there are little flick fire missiles. Right there, both on each side. I did do a little comparison with this bat bike and the bat bike that comes in the Funhouse Escape set. So whoa, poor Batman, I almost killed him. But you just have Batman right in like this. Oh, there we go. So and you can twist his hands just so you can hold on to that. So, and like the other one, it goes really smoothly on any surface. So yeah, that is the bat bike. And now we have Bane's little driller here. And if you just do this, the little drill actually spins, which is actually kind of cool. Well, actually not really spin, but kind of goes in a full little circle here if you move it. So if you just hold it down enough, it will work like that. And right here you also have little flick fire missiles. So, you know how those work. There's some stickers right here. This is the little seat that you can have Bane on. I prefer to have him like that, but I have him like this. Down a little wheel. And you have a little light. It's quite an interesting design with this. It's actually, it isn't that complicated, but it has quite a bit of technique inside. Like that. So I really like this little vehicle. Cool little mechanism on how it works. So now we'll get started with the parts of the Batcave. So I'll move this part over for now, and we'll get started with this one. And here's a little walkway between the both parts of the Batcave. So you got a little bat right there. So we'll get onto this first part of the Batcave. So I'll do this part first. So there's actually technically 3 parts. So this is the holding cell for Poison Ivy that you can have her on. So you can just take off this little piece just like that and have her in there. And you stick it on right there on these little jumper plates. That. And this top part right here is not held by any studs or anything. So right here on the sides you can see some little plants. Right here it says the temperature. You can actually kind of see the camera from there. Here on the side, scan, little thing right there. Then right here we have a little alert little thing, and you can spin it 360 degrees, and there's 2 little flick fire missiles that you can flick. So I'll put those back in there. Oh. And there we go. That is the Poison Ivy's holding cell. And there's just this little Technic piece right here, and it attaches right here onto this part of the Batcave. So right here, we'll have to start from the top. Right here has the bat gear, had 2 little batarangs, binoculars, and handcuffs. So right here looks like the bat suit is ready. And what we're supposed to do is first we have this little part right here, but first I'm just gonna pull this little Technic piece back here. You guys can't really see that. Let's turn around. I don't know why I did that before. So you just pull this down and then just push that down so you can put the Batman in there first. So just put him right in here. All these 2 little jumper plates. Then you just push it back up. Put the little Technic piece back in place. And then up here you just put Bruce Wayne right in there. And also you have a little bat phone. That is a little sticker right there. And the bat phone was red in the 60s show. So if we pull this little piece back here, you have Bruce Wayne all the way up in the top right there. And you push him down, he turns to Batman. So that's quite a cool little feature there that LEGO added. I really think it's a really great feature. Love the way they designed all this. So I'll show you guys that one more time. Just pull this little piece. And there you go. You can still see Bruce Wayne up here. But yeah, that is that part of the Batcave, really. You can see in the back, right here we just have these little pillars. That's really it. So now we'll get on to probably the main part of the Batcave, where we have the Bat computer and most of the important stuff. So you can definitely see my camera right there, probably, as you can see. So we can just open these up like that with these little pieces right here, and you can just close them back up if you want to. Oh, whoa. But yeah, so I'll keep those open. Didn't really want to show my face, but right here we have these little ladders going up all the way to the top right there. I'll show you guys some detail first. Right here we have some little rocks, have little pillars. And hold on just a second. There we go. So right here we have little pillars. And if we go up here, right here we have the bat symbol. That is a printed piece, which looks really cool. Just put that right back up here. And here's the bat computer. Try to focus. So right here, intruder alert. We have Bane, a little drill right there showing, and then right here showing a map of Gotham City. It looks like, and then they're showing the bat bike, the Batmobile, and the Batwing right there. Here's the little computers, and then we have a little chair right there, a little coffee cup. So let me get Bruce Wayne from the little bat suit changing area. So I'll get him really quickly, so we can just have him right here in the little bat chair, probably what they would have called it. Right up here. Then we have little lights right there. Here's another one of these little alert things. So the flick fire missiles. I'll show you guys some more detail. Right here we have these little pieces right there. Again, the little rocks, some aesthetics, some rocks right there holding the lights. And there's where the doors are, well, how it goes. So that is really it to the set. It is a great set. I highly recommend this set. If you just love Batman, this is the set for you. I mean, such an iconic place in the Batman universe. So now I probably have to scoot the camera back quite a bit. So here shows all the minifigures, and then the entire Batcave right there, and all your information. And the Lego Batman 2 DC Superheroes advertisements showing a little feature. There's the back computer, little drill, there Bane, breaking Poison Ivy out. And he does come with a little piece of dynamite. So that is really it to this review. If you guys have enjoyed, please leave a like, a rate, a comment, add to your favorites, subscribe, and check out LEGO Professional Studios channel and Bricks Media's channel in the description below. And on these Batman reviews, only 2 of them so far, you've seen quick little brief face appearances of me, so, but I just don't really want to do that just yet. So yeah, if you guys have enjoyed the review, I'll see you guys next time. You probably just saw me right there. But yeah, if you guys have enjoyed, I'll see you guys next time.